I know you guys saw the Katt Williams video. I know you've seen it before, but I want to point out one specific thing in this video. Katt Williams has something that is really rare among people that I know and just stars, celebrity, and everyday people. And that one thing is integrity. Let's check this clip out of Katt Williams on Club Shay Shay together so you can see what I'm talking about.
He turned it down. Who gonna turn down $50 million? Now, I've had to turn down $50 million 4 times. 4 times. Just to protect my integrity and that virgin hole I was telling you about. Right. Because P. Diddy be wanting to party. And you gotta tell him no. You got to tell him no. I did. I did. See, I got the receipts for everything I'm telling you. That's why I can say them so freely.
Can I need another one? You here, get your number.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Come on.
Because early on you was accusing me of being...
Katt, man.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I mean, but you know, some of these people...
Martin tried to put me in my first dress. When he had to go on his hiatus, he tell me, Katt, when I come back, I need you. You my young partner, you my brother in comedy. When I come back, just promise me that my next movie, it'll be me and you. We gonna do it together. We gonna do some buddy cop shit. I said, Martin, you got my motherfucking word, my nigga. Go do what you gotta do. When you come back, I'm in your movie. Don't trip. I don't need to see the script or nothing. You know, we get in that office and this fool pull out Big Mama's House 2. I almost died. And I gotta read this script from all these good white people. Where this nigga want me to get in a dress with him. And I'm literally saying to everybody, why is he in a dress again? You already played the old lady as an FBI agent. We can play anything now. We can be playing a dog catcher this time. Why do we need to be in a dress? And I get so mad, I say, you don't want me. You want Brandon T. Jackson. And that's who they went and got. Twice I said it, they went and got him. Just like I'm telling you, I had that other dude's work. I had all of it. All I did was say, I want to punch it up so it's not offensive to real niggas. And that's how I got in this position.
I sure hope I have Club Shay Shay after this air.
Me too.
It's gonna be in a dimension it's never
Me
been.
too.
Yeah, it's gonna be.
The greatest thing floating in
I might be out of
2024. Mark the
business.
words. No way. In a whole different realm of business. Oprah coming next. Once I establish this as a place of truth.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Watch. God's people ain't that few.
So let's take a moment right here and dissect what Katt Williams is talking about. So he has certain morals and values that it will not let him do certain things. You guys heard exactly what he was talking about, partying with P. Diddy and things like that. Even P. Diddy, the P. Diddy thing. You know, some people have strong morals that they stand on and they can't be deterred. And it's a great quality to have, being able to, you know, stand on business. Some people don't stand on business. Some people will, you know, fold under pressure, or if offered certain things, they will fold. And the morals that they would stand for, the things that they typically wouldn't do, they are swayed. And they let people sway them. Katt Williams is one of those rare, upstanding individuals that he's saying he can't be swayed. No matter what you offer him, he's not going to be swayed. So he goes into a lot in this interview, but I want to show you guys one more clip so I can bring this home.
Nobody said nothing. Because TD Jakes over there with P. Diddy. Like,
Come on, Katt.
Diddy.
only the guy you had here has been upfront and honest and a man of God and humble and took the L's he had to take and didn't.
I did see it was trending though, but I ain't know. I ain't know why, Katt. I don't. Let me go to this question right here. It's cool.
All people that love the truth got to be happy if the truth coming out and lies is getting exposed. That's just what time it is. 2024, folks.
Are you related to Luda?
No.
Listen to this
So there was a crossroads where we were both invited to an Illuminati thing, and it had to be one or the other of us, and decisions had to be made. So it was both of us, we were equal. One of us had to cut off all their hair and couldn't do the sideburn thing no more with the points. And the next person, they said, was going to get $200 million because they were going to pay him $10 million a movie to do 20 movies.
Hold on. Let's stop right here. Illuminati. I know, what do you guys think about that? Do you think that things actually go down in Hollywood and with people with money like this? The way he's talking about the Illuminati, they offering money, they're offering deals, and he didn't say he wasn't in it. He's talking about the Illuminati, and again, he's just saying, sometimes deals come up. What do you think? Do situations like this probably happen in Hollywood? Let me know your thoughts. Now let's keep going.
And that's how the conversation happened. One of those persons turned out to be Ludacris, and the other person turned out to be Katt Williams. Now, one person ended up with a light-skinned, ugly-faced wife that's never done a... Remember I told you that if I say that, it applied to 7 people?
Yes.
It's part of what they give you. Okay? I didn't get it. I'm not mad about it.
How much money they give? 200.
Sir, Fast and Furious is on what number right
10.
now?
10.
200 million. I might need to get me one of them old women look the same.
That's what they all end up saying at the end of the day. Kevin told you he wasn't gonna wear no dress until they offered him the dress, and then he put it on. And what did he say after he wore it? I made my own decision. Duh. But you didn't make it before they brought it up, did you? It's okay. All right.
Okay, now Katt Williams is bringing up another situation where money was offered, a deal was on the table, and, 250 mil. Even Shannon says, somebody offered me that. Oh, I might have to take that. I might think about whatever deal it is. Now I want to bring back the topic of this video, integrity. So many people that I talk to, so many people that I see can be brought for a certain dollar amount. Some people's dollar amount is high, some people's dollar amount is low, but their morals and what they stand for can be brought for a certain dollar amount. Their integrity isn't there. They don't seem to have integrity. And again, I pride myself on having integrity, saying that I can't be bought. Certain things, certain morals can't be bought. You can't say, hey, Ty, would you do something that I am morally against? Would you do this for, $100 million? Would you do this for $1 billion? Every time I answer to these conversations, you at work, you have conversations with people. Would you do this? Would you do that? If, they offered you this, that, would you let someone do blah, 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 all these types of things. And certain people have dollar amounts, some people have, oh man, shoot, you give me that, I'll let you do this. I'll let you do that. Especially when it comes to, your family and things like that. People have these dollar amounts that they will fold on their integrity and what they stand for a certain dollar amount. I think that's a weak individual. If you're going to fold on your morals and principles because of a dollar amount, I think you're a weak individual. And I don't like to surround myself with people that don't have that integrity. Even my day job is holding people to a certain standard of integrity, and that is what I pride myself in, having this integrity about myself, about what I do. Not so much pride, but integrity. You can't take my morals for something. I can't be bought. My morals can't be bought. And that is why I respect Katt Williams after this podcast and what he stands for, because he has morals that can't be brought when it's in a time where so many people can. I've even seen conversations where people talk about spouses and, a certain dollar amount, if someone can do this and someone can do that. And so many people say, I look at my spouse and say, we're going to do that. So they'll break their morals for a dollar amount. What? You know, certain situations like that, when it comes to family, when it comes to something that I feel in my spirit is wrong, I can't be brought. I can't be brought. And I applaud anyone else that can't be brought. And I salute Katt Williams. Let me know. Now, I know you guys going to chop me up in the comments because, you know, if somebody offers you something like millions of dollars and depending on your situation, you know, maybe your morals can be broken. I understand that people that don't have much, you know, their morals might be a little lower. They might be willing to, you know, go do things that are not moral and go against what they, you know, feel spiritually when it comes to right and wrong, and, you know, might not follow, you know, God's word. But, you know, I think in the end, you will be rewarded for standing on your morals. You can, and I can sleep better at night knowing that I stand on my morals. So that's why I like to live a life with integrity. And at the end of the day, I want people to know that I stood on business and I was about something. If you like this style of video, be sure to throw up the like and throw your comments in the comment section. I know you guys got something to say. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.